Good day, sir. Today, we'll walk you through the basics of using Microsoft Excel, focusing on data entry, formatting, and formulas. Step 1. Navigating Excel. Let's begin with the Excel interface. Open Microsoft Excel. You are greeted with a ribbon which contains all the tools and features you'll need. For this exercise, we start by creating a new worksheet and renaming it to Basic Data. Step 2. Data entry next. We move on to data entry. Our data set consists of 4 headers: item, quantity, price per unit, and total cost. Under item, we have 4 different fruits, which are apples, bananas, oranges, and grapes, along with the respective quantities and prices per unit. Each group will carefully enter the following details into our table. Item: quantity 10 for apples, 15 for bananas, 12 for oranges, 8 for grapes. Price per unit: 2.50 for apple, 1.80 for bananas, 2.20 for oranges, and 3.00 for grapes. After the price per unit, the next column is the total cost. It's important that we enter the number correctly so that our calculations later on will be accurate. Our goal here is to ensure that each data point is entered the correct cell corresponding to its header. Step 3. Formatting and organization. Now, let's discuss formatting and organization. To make our data more readable and visually appealing, select all the boxes used and bold the outer and inner line of the table, then we'll apply several formatting steps. First, bold the headers. This make the header row stand out, allowing viewers to quickly identify each column purposes. Second, apply cell shading. Put a light shade in the header row to differentiate it from the rest of the data. Third, adjust column width. Proper column width ensures that all the content is visible without necessary text wrapping. Lastly, set number format. We change the price per unit and total cost columns to currency format. To change it, use Ctrl 1 to change the format and go to currency to change it into US dollar, setting which automatically adds the dollar sign and 2 decimal places to our numbers. These formatting steps not only enhance the appearance of our data, but also ensure that our calculations and analysis will be easy to follow.
Next, let's move to step 4, formulas and functions. So after we set up our table, we move to calculations. For each item, we need to calculate their total cost. This is done using a simple multiplication formula. In the first row, you would enter B2 times C2 in the total cost cell to multiply the quantity of the items by their price per unit, and it will be follow to all items under or inside the table. Then once the individual total costs are computed, we will add another table and we will put a total cost, and beside it we will place the overall cost of all the items inside the table. So we can do this by first placing total cost on the new box. Then on the right side, we will enter the formula equals sum open parenthesis D2 to D5 close parenthesis, and this function automatically adds up to the totals from each item row, providing a quick perform of the calculation of the total cost of all the items inside the table. Then we can add up some colors by